Kitty, you have to be able to see it.
I know, I have to be able to.
Recording.
Teachers, family,
I need to be able to
friends,
see
and you. You, my fellow classmates, the class of 2014. I want to take a look back at today and why we are all here. It's you. We are here for you. You started this journey in kindergarten and earned your position to sit here today in a cap and gown for you. You did it all for you. Sure, there was a lot of people pushing, supporting, guiding, and teaching you along the way, but why you've done all that you've done was for you. You walked into high school that first day, freshman year, and you made your journey what it would be. Maybe you chose to cling tightly to those friends from middle school you had hung out with all summer and knew exactly what you were going to wear the first day of school, and who sat next to you because they knew your mom made the best lunches. Or maybe you were the new student on that first day who smiled kindly at others and took a seat in the back of the class so you could search all the new faces for a new friend. Maybe you chose to spread your wings during that first year, holding on to old friends, but making 100 more new ones. Whatever your approach was the last 4 years, you did it for you. You chose the classes you took for you because you were challenging or because they heard it was the easiest selective to get an A, but you did it for you. You committed to SRV before school even started by joining the football team for summer's hot elbow days. You wanted the chance to run to the end zone with the Wolfpack cheering you on. You chose to campaign for class officer position that first week of freshman year to get involved. Well, maybe your mom made you do it. But you end up loving the experience, and you choose to serve your class again and again and again. You join the dance team or improv club so that you could perform in front of everyone. You were a part of Link Group because you wanted to make a difference in incoming students. You camped out in your counselor's office, making a case to move your entire schedule around just to make sure you ended up in Horvath's class senior year. You made that corny poster and decorated someone's car to ask them to prom so that you could have a date. You rushed to the gym floor to cheer with Karcheski and Gunn after the final buzzer so you could be a part of showing MB how it's done. You put Christmas trees around the school for a senior prank because you didn't think you'd get caught and have to pay for their removal. You played soccer, choosing an outdoor winter sport because you wanted the chance to show why a Wolf has better moves than a Mustang. You felt proud of your school because you got a new gym, new bleachers, and a new pool. You chose to take an AP class, not because you wanted to be challenged, but because, let's face it, all you really wanted was the opportunity to make an Ironman mask in Van Ness's physics class. You were a cheerleader because you are full of school spirit and wanted to be a part of a group in which you would meet your lifelong friends. You served detentions in Saturday schools because Tony caught you too many times sneaking off campus for lunch when you were only a sophomore. You were part of Key Club and CSF because you chose to make things better for others through community service. You dressed up all those dress-up days, worked on class floats, lip-synced, and attended rallies so you could yell 1-4 proudly with your classmates. You did so much more than I could ever stand here replaying for you, and all of those experiences have made you who you are today, because you did it for you. So now what? Beyond graduation day, you'll have an entirely new path to follow. What roads will you choose? What motivations will be behind the choices that you make, and why will you choose them? Who will you do it for? Maybe now it's time to start doing it for others. Do it for your parents. Continue to make them proud and work towards becoming a self-sufficient and successful young adult. Do it for your siblings. Be the role model for your little brother who sees everything you do and wishes one day he can do the same. Do it for your future boss who will be amazed at the effort and determination of his new young employee. Do it for your friends who may someday need to come back to your shoulder to lean on. Do it for society. If we all make our best efforts, we make the burden of our peers a bit lighter. Do it for your future spouse and children who will benefit from the competent and caring person you will become. Do it so that someday you find the next medical cure or create the next big thing to farther advance our society. Do it for those who can't, for those who did not have the same opportunities that you were given. Do it for Chop, Ride for Tony. Do it for them because they never missed an opportunity to make people laugh and live life with a passion. They made an impact on our community, and they are greatly missed. Do it because someone said you couldn't. In class of 2014, it's still okay to continue doing it for yourself too. Take the advice of Walt Disney and do what you do so well that they will want to see it again and bring their friends. Congratulations on your graduation. The world can't wait to see what you do, who you do it for, and how you do it. I now present Andrew Alcaraz, Senior.